Hi guys, I am back. This is Lisa Akbari, your hair doctor. As you saw, my video just stopped. I don't know, took the sound from me. I don't know. But anyways, I'm determined to get all these questions in. So instead of making you wait, I'm just going to get started. The next question is, can you tell me if there is any true benefits to using apple cider vinegar rinses on my hair? No. I just think it's dangerous. I think that when we use apple cider vinegar, we run the risk of dehydration on the shaft. Hair is very dry by nature because it's made of mostly protein. So you don't want to use products that are that acidic. Your hair is basically acidic in reaction, 4.5 to 5.5, but 2.9, that's where your apple cider vinegar is, and that's way too acidic. So be careful. Leave it for the salad, okay? No apple cider vinegar. All right, so next question. How do I deep condition my hair without getting under the dryer, as I don't have one? Okay, buy one. Walmart, there's a lot of stores. That's our store in Memphis. That's really inexpensive. There's a lot of stores where they're really inexpensive, guys. Really. You've got to raise your hair about 60 degrees for optimum penetration of your conditioner and to get the maximum benefits, okay? So my recommendation is to get a dryer. You need to go up about 60 degrees. That's about medium on your dryer dial. So do that, all right? So you need that. Let's see. It says also, is it okay to use mixed eggs, yogurt, honey for deep conditioning? Okay, here's the food again. Listen, no, you don't have to do that. Really, it's very simple to take care of our hair. It's about protecting and preserving. The best way to do that is to clarify the hair, keep it clean without stripping, pure and natural state. Then you want to, again, balance the protein and moisture levels. You want it strong and hydrated. And you don't need this. This is very difficult to remove from the hair. Eggs and honey, very difficult. And you don't want that on your hair. Okay? So leave that for people to eat. Who wants to eat eggs? Whoever that is. Okay. What is normal shedding? Normal shedding, 10 to 15% per day, 80 to 150 strands. Not a problem at all. We have over 150,000 follicles, hair strands growing from our scalp. And so you won't miss them. But if you don't have a hair bulb, that's that little club-like tissue on the end, then there may be a problem. That may mean that you're breaking, and some form of breaking, layer peeling, strand separating, those types of things. Also, you can have excessive shedding. So we want to read those bulbs to make sure we're not shedding when we should be growing. So if you have excessive shedding, or if you're losing hair, then go on my website at lisakbari.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, click on hair analysis, send me those strands, and I'll read them for you. I'll help you out. Okay, and we're going to talk more about how you can do some of this at home. All right, last question. We made it to 22. I would also like to know if moisturizing the hair on a daily basis is necessary. What about 2 or 3 times a week? How do you know when to add moisture? Is there a way to tell when you are getting a little or too much? All right, this is the easiest way for you. If your hair feels dry, it needs moisture. If it looks dull, it needs oil. But we don't want to be just reactive. We want to be proactive. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to what's going on around you. If you're in a very dry climate, whether it's cold or hot, then you want to hydrate prior to going into that air. If you're in a building that's very dry, then you want to hydrate. If you have tendencies to dry out and you're breaking and that hair feels brittle, you want to hydrate. And the way you do that is 2 ways. Number 1, remember we talked about the deep penetrating protein and moisture. Get in under that dryer so we can get that optimum penetration, balancing that level. And then you want to daily hydrate by using moisturizers. There's several different categories within those moisturizers. You can have hydration, where it's a very wet product, where that's for someone with extremely dry hair, dehydrated hair. If your hair feels hard, then yes, use hydration. You can go on my site and see those different moisturizers. And then you have basic moisture plus moisturizer. And I want to talk about that a little bit. And you know how I am about you trying to sell my product. I don't want to do that as much as I want to make sure you have the right thing. So go on my site and you'll see those different moisturizers. And then the best way to know if you've got the right moisturizer is to take a small amount, rub it on the back of your hand. If it feels nice and soft and it's nice, it has a nice shine, then it's friendly. It's friendly to the hair if it's friendly to the skin. Okay, and my hair. This is the quick fix. I want to end it this way, the quick fix. My hair today, and you know I don't usually take my band off unless I always take my band off, don't I? Okay, I'm going to take it off today. I've got the fro today, and what I did, and it's really staying up without my little stretch band, but what I did today was I shampooed, conditioned. This was my quick fix. For those of you who think you can't shampoo often with natural hair, I did the quick fix. I shampooed, I conditioned, and then I did sit on the dryer with my conditioner for deep penetrating. I did. But then I put 4 plaits, and then I set in the dryer for 5 minutes with the 4 plaits, parted down the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4 plaits. And then I took them down after about 5 minutes, and then I let it dry a little bit more, about 3 more minutes, and then I put my band on. And once I did, I was able to leave it alone and let it dry. It's a crucial drying stage, so the cuticle would close down, and then I would have this nice puff. So don't you love it? So I'm looking very fro-y today, but this is my quick fix. No stress on my hairline, but I still have my same puff, but I didn't have to twist or do anything like that because our hair naturally does it. I just did the 4 plaits, then I took them down. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. I'm Lisa Akbari, your hair doctor. To God be the glory in Jesus. I love you guys. Keep those questions coming. And sorry about that last video. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.